This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit. Citizens of the Reject Nation, how are you feeling today? Oh, man. Well, Tara and I, we had too long of a good conversation for the last 40 minutes, and now we're behind, so we got to swing into action. I want to say thank you right off the bat to everyone who's been joining us on the road to Jurassic World Rebirth, because now we've made it to Jurassic Park 3 for Sci-Fi Sunday. Real Rejects runs by a genre schedule, in case you missed the memo, and this is Sci-Fi Sunday. Tara, before we swing into action, as we...
Sci-fi fantasy, he forgot to say fantasy. Sometimes he put fantasy on the Sunday as well.
That's true, yeah, there's two genres, not enough days in the week to do all the genres.
True.
Tara, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I burped earlier because I've been drinking Coca-Cola. Now, listen, this is nostalgia. Y'all miss drinking Coke out of a can, because sometimes I do, but we have it here at the studio, and boy, oh boy, does it really, it gets you going. And I'm just going to say, if you're having a hard time, if work is hard, if life is hard, I'm telling you,
pop up
a can of Coca-Cola. Just don't get addicted. We're not trying to be like, pop open a can every day, but just, delicious.
Maybe Coca-Cola will see this. Pay us $150 for a future advertisement.
Coca-Cola, can you please? I love you. Come on now. That's it. How you doing?
I'm doing good. We had a great conversation beforehand. There's so many exciting things. We're going to be moving soon. And I can't wait for you. We were talking about, like, man, we got to figure out what we're building there and what the background's going to look like. So
it's true.
We're going to be moving soon. It's going to be a really exciting time. I don't want to talk too much about it. But yeah, feeling really hopeful today. A little bit tired, but I'm re-energized. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about Jurassic Park 3? Please tell us your honest thoughts below. Also, patrons, you super sexies who we now call, here's what we're doing. Royal Rejects.
Oh, you decided. It's the Royal Rejects.
T-shirt people, righteous rejects.
Right.
And people who meet us in person at events.
Rejects, just straight up.
No, what did Coy say? Radical rejects.
I love it.
Yeah, so...
we need to make a T-shirt for all those.
We should. Royal Rejects, our super sexy patrons, you guys. Thank you for supporting us over there. Monetization with YouTube is a real finicky business, so that's why we do welcome like the brands that we work with, and Patreon being the most consistent one. So thank you so much for supporting us there. And you get the full-length watch along. That's where you sync up with your own copy. So we purchased this off Prime Video, the 4K version. You guys can too, or just sync up with your own copy, DVD, whatever you have. So that way you get the full reaction with Tara and I, uncut, like we're sitting on the living room floor with you all, or in your bedroom, office, whatever. And of course, rejectnationshop.com, where you get new tees like this sweater over here. Last Dad, there's a whole bunch of t-shirts. We chat them out all the time. Anything you want to do. Become a Royal Reject, become a Righteous Reject. Either one, great way to support the channel as you extend into the Real Reject terrain. If you can't do either, just stay around and watch us for as long as you can, because that also helps.
Go with his go!
There's a huge meme from this film. Look at this guy trying to be Steven Spielberg.
As close as you can. I'll give you something extra if you make it a good trip.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get you close, my friend, but not too close, eh? You don't want to be eaten.
That's true.
Ready, amigo? Ready!
Dad is a little hot.
Looks not real.
It's very CGI, for sure. Yeah.
Dinosaur. Hey, that's a funny idea.
That's great. It's funny because that looks very real. I wonder why the other part looked very not real. Well, it probably is because
a blend.
Well, yeah. They're
Scared?
This is great.
yeah. Looks like in a studio. Those are probably stunt people. That's why. Even though it's not really a dangerous stunt, but whatever.
It looks so fun though.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I've never been parasailing.
His Feels like a straight to DVD sequel.
This was?
Doesn't it feel that way?
It does. It feels like a TV movie already right off the bat.
Yeah, it's like
something I would be in on Lifetime. No joke. Oh,
my man.
What was that? I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh God! Is a boat eaten? Ooh, is this where we get the whale dinosaur that I remembered? Ooh, okay.
Wow, cleanly took them.
Totally. Well, I'm like, why wouldn't it just swallow the bolt hole? But that's okay.
I'm gonna take this loose.
He works still.
Let go of the rope. Move your hands.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do? You're gonna drop? Oh God.
Parachute away, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be okay, bud.
Hey man, you were the dumbass who took your son here so close to the goddamn.
Totally. And you wanted to be this close. Welcome to your freaking dream, buddy. Oh, cute little kid.
Actually, Charlie, those are herbivores. They really wouldn't be interested.
Oh, that's right. This movie does the sequel trope I hate. I forgot. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, Laura too. Oh, they're married. They have kids. Okay.
Tom again. He says he has to talk to you about the last chapter.
Just tell him I'm not going to lose the Jack Horner quote. My editor thinks he's a paleontologist.
Hey, babe.
They are not married.
Okay.
I hate that sequel trope. Totally forgot this movie does that.
Dinosaur man. Say my name. Is my name Alan?
Oh God, he's so annoying.
He used to know me.
Oh,
Why put them in the same movie and they're not together?
I know. So they're just best buddies, and she's moved on, and he hasn't.
Yeah, what do you do,
State
Mark?
Department. Yeah. What do you do, Mark?
International relations, mostly treaty law.
Oh, what a snooze.
Yeah, I know.
Why does she like you? She's interested in dinosaurs.
He's safe.
You guys catch up.
He's got.
I feel like it undercuts his arc from the first movie.
So what are you working on now?
Raptors, mostly.
My favorite.
Remember the sounds they made?
He's still obsessed.
We did cranial scans of a fossil skull. We found what looks like a very sophisticated resonating chamber.
So we were right. I mean, they had the ability to vocalize.
I'm convinced it's the key to their social intelligence. Coordinate their attacks so their prey wouldn't know what was going on.
They could talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
They were smarter than dolphins
Wow.
or whales. They were smarter than primates.
Dolphins are very smart.
It's nice to see he's got his wonder back though.
Yeah.
He doesn't
See
feel
the
like Jeff
spark in his,
Goldblum.
yeah, you see spark in his eye.
You're still the best.
Oh.
It's the last of my breed.
The
This is
dun,
sad.
dun, dun, dun. Like the melancholic theme music.
Raptor was capable of sophisticated vocalizations, which would have been a tremendous evolutionary advantage.
That's what he was saying in the last scene.
Raptors were fierce, intelligent, and socially sophisticated. They were able to hunt in numbers and coordinate their efforts.
They could talk to each other.
It's entirely possible that raptors, rather than humans, would have become the dominant species on this planet.
Really?
Huh.
Raptors would have defeated T-Rexes?
I guess if they can all coordinate against,
Their community.
like in numbers, they could probably overtake one big one.
Thank you very much, Dr. Grant. Now, does anyone have a question?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. They were listening.
Question that does not relate to Jurassic Park.
No. Yeah, that's why they come here.
In San Diego, which I did not witness.
Poor guy.
Nothing what he talked about.
Dinosaurs lived 65 million years ago. What is left of them is fossilized in the rocks. And it is in the rock that real scientists make real discoveries. Now, what John Hammond
Oh, he doesn't think they should go to the dinosaurs.
and InGen did at Jurassic Park is create genetically engineered theme park monsters, nothing more and nothing less.
Wow.
Yikes.
You wouldn't want to get onto Isla Sorna and study them if you had the chance?
No force on earth or heaven could get me on that island.
Cut to
He
him on the island, right?
Says now, this is the catalyst of the moment. Now we enter the debate.
Oh boy. What's this guy doing?
Oh, yes, sir. We're good to go here. Matter of fact, I can lock things down just as soon as you drop me that payment.
You know, even though it's like a dip in quality, there is something just fun about going back to the world, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Stepping back in and seeing whatever expansions they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, okay. That's why he was spray painting it. Lovely.
Nothing to worry about, sir. It's going to be a walk in the park.
Good terms. It's also fun that it's the first sequel's first Jeff Goldblum, the third one's Sam Neill. Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have been able to give Jeff Goldblum that whole arc. It would have been a 3.5-hour movie.
You just take a little bit at a time.
I can never tell what's rock and what's bone.
Oh, God. Isn't she a paleontologist? I really don't like that the girl had that line, but it's okay.
Rough, smooth. Rough, smooth.
Oh, he's like a young Alan.
I guess so.
I enter in the scan data from the raptor skull. The computer breaks it down into thousands of slices, and this thing sculpts it one layer at a time. It's done.
Almost like an old school 3D printer.
That's really good.
Awesome.
I give you the resonating chamber of a velociraptor. Listen to this.
Oh, can he blow through it? It makes a sound? Cool.
Eerie.
Awesome.
Paul Kirby, Kirby Enterprises.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love him.
Would you have dinner with my wife and me this evening? It'll be our treat.
We'd love to.
Oh, terrific. That's the spirit. Good. This evening, then.
Weird. Suspicious soap opera drama.
Yeah, right?
I've seen the way those last few seconds.
Like what?
How are you? Good to see you.
Kirby? Billy Brennan. Kirby, how are you?
Oh my God, Téa Leoni?
I speak catfish.
2, please, Cat.
Hey, girl.
I've admired your work for years.
Really, truly inspiring.
I thought it was Toni Collette who would be in the film. That's what my memory was saying. It's Téa Leoni, actually.
I've chartered an airplane to fly us over Isla Sorna, and we'd like you to be our guide.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Some rich people shit right there.
This Billy guy behaves so suspicious.
I'm a very, very busy man. I can recommend a couple of guys who are really highly qualified.
No.
They won't accept anything less.
I've seen these animals in the flesh. There's no one even comes close to you.
Jeff Goldblum.
We have permission to fly low.
How low?
I'm no aviation expert, but a heck of a lot lower than anybody else, I can tell you.
How would you be able to get that permission?
Right. Money.
That's like a government thing.
Yeah.
Well, you see, through my business dealings, import, export, emerging markets, I've made a lot of friends in high places. In this case, the Costa Rican government.
There you have it.
Yeah, it is a government thing. Okay.
And of course, we'd love to make a contribution to your research here.
Oh, yeah. They always do. Yeah. What is it? $3 million? $10 million?
$1,000.
What's it going to take?
Money's the ultimate proprietor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just pulls you in.
It's funny because it's like anytime they're offered money, it's always towards their research. It's not so they can afford a better life. It's so that he can afford to continue researching dinosaurs.
You got me into this, and I have no intention of being on my own with these people.
So how do you know the Kirbys?
Through our church.
What? Lies. What? Oh, he's dreaming. He's dreaming.
Get ready for it.
Ah! Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Alan.
Almost there.
That's great. Alan.
I've seen that clip so many times.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I've used it as a clip and edited it in so many times.
Oh my God. I have
The
never,
Alan.
nope, not me.
It just feels like such a manufactured moment in the script. Like, well,
Totally.
Oh, we need like a little scary thinker.
I do not think they're cleared by the Costa Rican government because you could hear them going, hey, you're on this heading. And they went off.
Good
So
catch.
now I'm like, all right, you're going rogue, huh? Which means if y'all crash,
You're on your own.
this is really beautiful. Like that.
Look, you can see stuff.
Aw. Hi, dinos.
Got it, forgot.
The beauty behind it.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
Da, 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 dun, dun, dun.
At least this one's attempting to really bring back that.
The wonder.
Out here, you'll see a group of triceratops.
Kirby, we have a landing strip up ahead. You want me to put it down?
There it is.
No, I told you I want to circle first, see the whole island.
They're like, we're landing?
You can't land here. What are you talking about?
Hold on. I can explain.
Well, you cannot land on this island.
Here we go.
Sit down. Wait.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Church guy knocked him out.
Tell me we didn't land.
I love how he wakes out of that unconscious. They're just so, like, fine.
Totally.
That's a stupid ass idea. Can't believe you're shouting.
Right.
Come on.
Who the hell are they looking for?
There's no such thing as safe. We have to get back on that plane. Will you tell your wife to stop making that
Yeah.
noise? That is a very, very bad idea. Amanda?
Did they lose their kid here?
What's a bad idea?
Off to the races.
That's a Tyrannosaurus.
I don't think so. This sounds bigger.
Bigger?
Wow, your ear's that good, huh?
The hell?
What about the other guy?
Cooper's a professional. He can handle himself.
Oh, God.
Cooper's done dead.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll just circle the island.
I have a feeling this rich people's son is lost on the island, but also how? I mean, they'll tell us, but I'm also like, what? How did he even get here? Sorry, Cooper. You're dead, buddy.
Just slice him.
They're not gonna.
Aw, poor guy. Whoa! Whoa! Hey.
Wow, that was fun.
That's fun, man. Fun shit. Oh. Oh, damn.
Y'all are on your own. Well, okay then. Oh, God. This is great. It's like a mix of Lost plus Jurassic Park.
Satellite approach. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Who has the satellite phone?
I do.
I mean, yeah, this one's feeling
I'm
like
not getting anything. Radio's
a
gone.
lot more silly, a lot more cheesy, but
Yeah.
at least it's got a consistent voice.
Yes.
As long as you're fun.
Agreed.
I'm down with fun. As long as you're not boring and annoying.
What was that?
I also like the pacing.
Huh. What a great filmmaking effect.
Oh! Oh, God. Oh!
Woo! Oh, nice.
How did you get in his mouth and you got out?
Ooh.
Yep. Nope. Bye, buddy. Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, that is so fun. Cool. Cool shit.
Yep.
Great pool shot, damn.
God, is Dr. Grant going to say something corny like, well, we've landed? Oh, that's great.
That was a fun insert. This one feels so monstrous, this actual dinosaur.
Totally.
I forget which.
He ran right back in. It's so great. That's so funny. Ooh.
I love how obscure it is.
Whoa.
Ramp it up.
Right.
Damn, how'd you survive that? Whoa.
That's insane.
Yeah, this is a B-movie monster film.
For sure. I love it. How quickly we got to that monster. It's great.
Pulpy fun.
Yep.
I think we lost him.
Ew.
It's okay, it's dead.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Nobody move
Yeah, don't
a muscle.
move. I love it. They all ran. Idiots. That's my favorite.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Are they already gonna fight each other?
Get the fun out of the way.
that T-Rex. Woo! Ah!
Right. It should. There's no build up to it.
Oh no. No, don't hurt my T-Rex.
Oh,
my
so
God,
vicious.
it snapped its neck. I'm so sorry, T-Rex. See? Wow.
It's time you did some explaining, Mr. Kirby.
We called
He
everyone.
was the one who went parasailing at the
No
top.
one would
Come
help
on,
us.
Tara.
The Costa Rican government said this is a no-fly zone.
I'd already forgotten about both of them.
But I thought he was flying with his dad.
He was. That's why I was confused because I was like,
He wasn't alone. He was with a friend.
he's with.
Ben Hildebrand.
Paul and I divorced
Who's
over
Ben?
a year ago.
Oh.
Oh, why me?
He said we needed someone who'd been on the island before.
Yes, but I did not tell you to kidnap somebody.
I have never been on this island.
This is the sequel island.
How long have they been missing?
8 weeks.
Almost 8 weeks now.
He's probably dead.
We're not leaving this island without our son.
Then you can go and look for him. Or you can stick with us as long as you don't hold us up. Either way, you probably won't get off this island alive.
The way he says it with a smile.
The one of the things I'll give the movie credit for is like people complain how Jeff Goldblum didn't feel like Jeff Goldblum still.
He still feels like
feels
Dr. Grant. Absolutely. In and out. I agree with that.
And I do get the intention of killing off the T-Rex so you establish this is like a stronger, crazier dinosaur.
One that we hadn't seen before. Brand new.
It's a fun scene. Wish we got a little bit more like build to it
Yeah.
in some way.
Yeah.
Because the T-Rex is so iconic.
Agreed. It just sort of came in and then its neck was cracked so quickly.
But the intention, I don't disagree with at all. I think that's a smart idea.
Yeah, for establishing this new creature, for sure.
Spinosaurus aegypticus.
Spinosaurus, that's what it's called. Couldn't fucking pull it.
InGen's list.
It's because it wasn't on their list, and that makes you wonder what else they were up to.
Engine's full of secrets.
Yep.
Mr. Kirby, tell me, when you climbed K2, did you base camp at 25 or 30,000 feet?
30,000 feet. We're pretty close to the top.
He's going to be like, it doesn't even go that
1,000 feet
high.
above it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. Idiot.
There's no such thing as Kirby Enterprises, is there?
It's Kirby Paint and Tile Plus.
Oh, dude.
I will pay you the money
This
that I owe
is
you,
good.
no matter what.
Here we are in the worst place in the world. We're not even being paid.
Yikes.
Eric! This is Kirby. This is Kirby.
You guys gotta stop, man. Learn the rules.
Like, seriously.
This is Kirby. The chances are remote they're still in the vicinity.
Exactly. It's been 8 weeks, yo.
That's my camera. Hey,
I got an idea. Let me have the camera.
Those batteries run by like AAA batteries? And
That's
shit?
why I was like, I don't think so. Like, I don't think the batteries in the flashlight would be able to run that camera, but maybe.
Come on, give me that. Come on, baby. Dancing yet? No, not yet.
Oh, that's the stepdad
Mm-hmm.
or boyfriend, whatever.
Right. That's why she was like, he was with a friend, because they're not.
Camera's still on.
He's alive. I know he's alive. We're gonna find him.
I mean, yeah, if it's your kid, you would consistently hold out faith.
Absolutely.
Spot a
Nice.
plane, it might be a good way to get attention.
I like this. You know me. I say never leave a weapon behind. You're being resourceful. What the hell? What is this? Oh my God.
He's
He's losing
going on
it.
a long time.
He's losing it.
You're back, Mr. Kirby.
Amanda!
He was just standing by.
Oh my God. Why was that there? It's not like he just decomposed that quickly. There's no way. It's only been 8 weeks.
I don't understand why his
like,
body was up here. Yeah, with
Right,
The
like,
dinosaur like
eat
him
his
and leave
skin
him.
off,
Yeah.
and then like that doesn't. It just doesn't make sense.
What happened there exactly? He clearly survived on the crash.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
it's not Ben, Paul.
Yeah, it's not Ben.
It's Eric. He's out there all by himself.
Oh.
She doesn't give a shit about the
Ben.
boyfriend.
I don't give a shit about that guy. Ooh.
His biggest fear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's so many.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's so many.
This is like Alien.
Raptor.
Raptor.
It's money in the bank, baby. I feel like Sam Neill knew the assignment for this one.
Totally.
He knew the change in tone this was going to be.
Yeah.
Because he's actually every actor is pretty consistent with the tone.
Mm-hmm.
The cinematography, though, is like, it's weird. Like the shots are good. The lighting, though, is like kind of flat. It's strange.
Yeah, they're not playing with as many shadows as they did in the first two.
It's not dynamic.
Yeah.
But shots like this looks really good.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
Is a really good shot.
Like looking at it through, crashed out stuff, which is cool.
Ooh, that was
there it is.
Good
was
blur
great.
shot
I
there. That
agree.
was really good.
And it was so quick. William H. Macy is great at that.
It sounds silly, but I think the characters actually still feel like characters. They don't just feel like bland pieces of writing.
Agreed. And I think that's what you get when you hire really competent actors who know their place in a script and know what they can bring to it. That brings out the life of their character so that not everyone's just blending into each other, right? They're each very different in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you play God.
The themes of Jurassic Park.
They didn't stop to think if they should.
Wow, that one's like fully developed.
Look at that. Scary.
It's like just in a tube.
Yeah. Guess it's just like growing, but it looks like it's being fed. Oh, see? And I'm like,
That actually got me. Wow. Good trick. Holy shit.
Oh my God, that was good.
Yeah, that scared me.
Get in a cage, get in a cage. That's what I would do.
But then you'd be stuck in the cage.
Well, I mean. Oh, God. Woo! There we go. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. It's too strong. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that's good. That's good.
The dinosaur would just go away. Is it calling? Is it going to call for more help?
Oh, God. It knows it's going to hop over. Oh, God. We're screwed. We're screwed.
Damn, those claws are dangerous as hell. Oh, he's doing the call. He's doing the call.
God, get out of there. Yeah, it's calling him. Yeah, he is.
Come on.
What a great zoom in. He's calling for help. Zoom out. Got to get out of here. That's fun.
That theory affirmed.
Yeah, it's great.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, call him in. Let's go, Army. Oh, they're not having it.
Checking all the Jurassic Park boxes.
Y'all are going to get trampled to death.
Yeah, this is more dangerous than the Raptors.
Totally.
Head for the trays.
It dawned on me, like, there's so much danger in the daylight where the other ones, they would usually kind of use, like, darker environments or nighttime.
Yes.
Like, their first big attacks would happen with, like, thunderous rain and darkness.
Which actually obviously adds more of that. Oh, God. It's already a little scary being in the dark, thunder, or rain.
He's dead. Yes, he's way dead. That is mean.
Yeah, and did he, I don't know. I think he lost his egg bag.
Or his bag is the egg?
Maybe.
Mr. Kirby! Is Alan with you?
Wow, to be on your own.
Oh, see? He's going to say, I got your bag.
Mr. Udowski!
He's dead.
Oh, God.
No,
he's
he's
still
not.
moving.
Something's not right.
No,
Help
do
him.
not go to. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Amanda.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a fun point of view. Wow. Uh-huh.
They actually set a trap.
Smart.
I like when the scientists are impressed.
Totally.
What are you saying? What are you looking for?
They're all saying, Alan, Alan. How'd these dinosaurs get so good at the neck snap?
They were really good at cracking a neck.
Reject Nation, the basketball playoffs are heating up. And if you want to turn your takes into something real, you've got to check out Prize Picks, our go-to in the daily fantasy sports world. If you've never tried it, here's how it works. It's relatively simple. You pick 2 to 6 players, and you guess whether or not they'll get more or less than the stat line Prize Picks sets. This week, I'm looking at the basketball board and selecting Donovan Mitchell for more than 26 points, Jason Tatum for more than 9 rebounds, Nikola Jokic for more than 25 points, and Anthony Edwards for more than 4 assists. Basketball terminology. It's that simple. If your picks hit, you win. Even my dumb noggin can keep up with that. And the more picks that you string together, the more money you can make. Up to 1,000 times your entry. And what's cool is, it's not just basketball. You can mix and match players across different sports like baseball, football, hockey, even esports. It's like building your own custom bet, but it's all based on player stats and you're in full control. Plus, they invented something called Flex Play, which means even if one of your picks misses, you can still win cash. And payouts are super fast. I've seen it hit in under 15 minutes. So here's what you can do. You can download the app today and use code REJECTS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that's code REJECTS, $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. Whoa!
Oh, God. That caught me.
Jurassic World made me think of the hand up.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. That bag is not his. I know it's not. He didn't have that on before. It's that other guy's.
The boy lives.
Oh my God, is that the kid?
Yeah. He's living the Hook life.
He really is. Look at him with all the leaves on. I love that.
He's self-reliant.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
You know who I am?
Yeah, parents are here. They're looking for you.
Together.
Together.
Watch him smile.
That's not good.
Oh, never mind. I thought he'd be like, yay. I do what you gotta do.
You look really healthy, man.
Totally. He does not look like he should look. I agree with you on that. But he also has an engine stuff here, engine
Sure,
light.
Greg.
That means he must have found some
What are you doing here?
old food.
I read both of your books. I like the first one more, before you were on the island. You liked dinosaurs back then.
Back then, they hadn't tried to eat me yet.
Yeah.
Any weapons?
No. I just used the last of the gas grenades.
Save your ass.
Be careful with that. T-Rex scares some of the smaller ones away, but it attracts one really big one with a fin.
Yeah, that
This is T-Rex P.
smart. Good job, kid.
How'd you get it?
You don't want to know.
The greatest Hollywood slide. When you can't explain something.
Absolutely.
You don't want to know.
There's no way.
Well, you're alive, and that's the important thing. And thanks to you, that's one thing that we have in common. Did you read Malcolm's book?
Yeah.
They reference Malcolm.
So?
I don't know. I mean, it was kind of preachy and too much chaos. Everything's chaos.
Chaos theory.
Well, that's two things that we have in common.
Listen. Copies.
What do you say? Compies?
Compies.
Oh, the little one.
The little ones. Okay, I didn't know they were called compies.
No matter how this turns out, it wasn't your fault. Eric's always been a strong-willed kid. Always.
If he'd been with you, he'd be completely safe. You drive 5 miles under the speed limit, Paul.
Too safe, though.
I'm so sorry that you have to be here.
I'm not.
He still loves you, Téa Leoni.
That's why I lost all that weight.
Yeah, that's why he's been swimming.
Head for the coast.
You're not going to look for Dr. Grant?
Going to the coast was Alan's idea. If he's alive, that's where he's headed.
What about Eric?
Eric's a smart kid. He probably knows he stands his best chance by the coast.
Why would he figure that?
Sure.
Well, that's...
I mean, that
that's
flailing
initi-
optimism is what you need.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what this is?
And that is initially what we learned. If you stay on the coast, you're probably safer. But I don't know.
Raptor claw check.
We need to get to the coast. That was the plan.
Are you sure? The closer you get to water, the bigger things get.
It's the exact opposite. The closer you get to the water, the bigger they get.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Listen,
What?
that's my dad's satellite phone.
No idea.
Wait a minute, how do you know?
Westgate.
Oh,
Dad!
that's really cute that he knows his dad's like slogan commercial thing, and he seems very excited to see his dad.
Eric! Eric, this way! Eric!
Most of Téa Leoni is screaming and tripping.
Totally.
Constantly like, oh, right in the middle of the field. Oh,
10,000 volts?
good reveal.
Oh, okay, it's off. Got it.
Oh, God. Boy, am I glad to see you. Hey, you got my bag.
See, I knew it.
Yeah, lucky strap.
Want me to carry it?
Need to find a gap here.
Ignoring.
Exactly. Because who cares? It's just a bag.
The phone, that stupid jingle from the store, I heard it.
My phone?
Yeah, your satellite phone. Where is it?
I don't have it.
When did
Oh,
you
God.
use it last?
On the plane.
Oh, God.
What?
I loaned it to Nash.
Oh, Nash is dead.
He must have had it when he...
Yeah, bye, Nash.
Oh, and they're looking up. That's fun.
Ooh, big boy. Wow.
Hey, he rarely gives you advice to actually run.
Yeah, I love it because it's like it has the same type of size and somewhat demeanor of a T-Rex, but they're each gonna have different things that you like. For him, it's since he's not a T-Rex, you can't just stay still and not die. Oh my goodness. I mean, I would not just be standing there. I would be, come on now.
Dr. Grant, you look so bummed.
God.
You look so bummed out.
Alan, you want to give me the bag back?
Dude, you are pressing way too much.
Yeah, it's like too
Please
obvious.
give me the bag.
Bro. He's going to look at it.
You're playing this like a killer from the
Yeah,
90s movies.
What an idiot.
Why'd you like such...
What?
Oh, 2 eggs.
Wow, greedy.
Did you steal raptor eggs?
Idiota.
Now it all makes sense.
What does it matter? You're putting everyone in danger.
Look, you have to believe me. This was a stupid decision, but I did it with the best intentions.
With the best intentions.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
Yep.
You're no better than the people that built this place.
Wow.
That's rough. That's tough. He's not gonna.
Wait, we can eat these.
No, we have the eggs.
Yeah.
I dropped them in the river. They'll still be after us.
What if they catch us with them?
What if they catch us without them?
Oh, we can use him as like a bait, like a ploy, like a.
No, he's just saying that because if they run into the raptors, if they don't have the eggs, they're in more trouble.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because they're that smart. They remember.
Okay, come on over. One at a time.
I'm gonna leave you just for a minute.
Mom.
Yeah, he's been here for 8
water
weeks.
truck for 8 weeks.
Exactly.
I think I can manage the next 2 minutes without you.
He's a big boy now.
Okay, Eric.
Okay.
Come on, honey.
Like, see, we're not getting any over the head huge master shots of this. It's because I assume it's on a set and we can't. Although I really like the fog and still the way it looks. Like the vibe of it is still a bit creepy.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's a bird cage.
Oh, snap. We're in a bird cage.
He is so good at those lines.
Yeah.
He is so good at those lines.
It's a bird cage.
Ah.
That was a fun reveal. That was creepy as hell. Ah! Oh my goodness.
All this time surviving. Mommy's taking you to be fed.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're so hungry.
That's a big meal for them.
What?
Oh, redemption time, baby.
Billy, stop!
That's not enough height for a parachute, dude.
I don't.
Is that enough height for a parachute? I guess so. What do I know?
Okay.
I've never fucking parachuted.
Me neither. Me neither. Oh, God.
Please do forgive me now, Alan. I'm sorry for stealing those eggs.
Exactly.
And you got no choice.
Oh, God. What was he thinking? He's going to jump into the... Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go, buddy. You can do it. Oh, God. That's scary. That's scary.
Man, we got to hold on tight.
You better. You slip. You're going down, down, down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's huge. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Okay. How the hell do we get out of here?
What the fuck? He just kicked it in the face.
He just kicked him. God. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, down we go. Oh, okay. In the cage.
Poor Billy. He was just trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
No, go, Eric. What Billy?
Okay.
Come on, man.
Oh, God, he can make it.
Come on, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm sorry, man. Oh, damn, he's getting tortured.
No, he's gonna make it.
I'm rooting for you, man. Come on, man.
He's gonna make it.
I don't think so.
Oh, God. Is he not? Oh, my God. Oh, God, he's not gonna make it.
Oh, he's sacrificing himself.
Oh.
Oh, and has blood and everything. Same shot as the Raptors.
They're like, you're next.
I feel bad for Billy.
Yeah. He went on a good note. He was doing something selfless.
Oh, come on now.
Oh.
Is that our? I think that's our first fight scene with a pterodactyl.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They're smart too.
Glad they actually gave us a different type of set piece.
That looks very cool.
Work out some sort of a signal. Build a fire or something to see from the air.
Retrieve that satellite phone.
Dr. Grant.
Sun shines on us today, boys.
Cool. Aww. I love it. Wow. That would be so cool.
Listen.
It's my phone.
Wasn't it the dinosaur's mouth?
No, I think maybe it's somebody else's phone then. Oh, or is this a reveal that that dino is close? Oh, it's in his poop.
They even brought the going through poop thing back.
I love that it's steaming. Look at it.
I know,
oh,
God, this is so
it's
gross.
So gross.
Oh, this is so gross.
I got it.
Oh, thank goodness. That was quick. Put that phone in the water. Okay. I love that so much. Oh, shite.
What is that?
Is that a... No, I don't know what that is. It has a horn on it.
What is this?
Oh, and he doesn't care.
Oh, that's very different.
You've got juice for maybe one call. Whatever you do, don't call the U.S. Embassy. They won't do a damn thing.
What if he calls Laura Linney? Because he just said, don't call the embassy. They won't do anything. So I'm like, who could you call? You could call the Coast Guard. But why did we show Laura in the beginning?
I mean, Laura Dern.
Laura Dern, I'm sorry. Yeah, because she would understand and go, oh, I get it. I'll convince somebody. I knew it. Cool, because she can convince somebody to come get him.
Hello? Charlie! Charlie! Hello? Charlie!
Hello?
Get your phone to Mommy now!
I love it.
It's the dinosaur man!
Okay.
Yelling so aggressively.
I love it.
Charlie! It's the dinosaur!
Oh,
Whoa.
no. Okay, here we go. Nope.
Ah, nice.
Woo!
Nice. Pretty sweet.
It's pretty cool.
Damn.
Wow.
It's always striking when it's Barney the
in
dinosaur.
the background. God.
This just. Oh my
boy.
God.
This is gonna be great.
This boat's gonna blow.
I'm the dinosaur man. Yes. Look at the boxes. Look at the boxes. Find a weapon.
Oh. Once it rocks, grab it. Oh, God.
That's
Come on,
frustrating.
y'all. No. Snack. There we go.
Yeah. Shit.
Cell phone, I can't hear you.
The river.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Yo, this core group is really good at surviving, man.
Oh, my God.
They're excellent survivors.
Yeah, like the fact that they...
Jesus, how would you possibly survive that?
There's no way. What is his plan here? Oh.
Good work.
Ooh, because the oil. Love it.
This is their best scene.
It's the best. I'm also like, I think he's just got to drop down and swim. Oh, good.
He can swim now.
That's right.
Woo.
No, he's fine. He's going to come out. Oh, yeah. Good.
Leave me like that. I'm not going anywhere.
Cute.
You're so cool, Paul.
That's very CGI in the background, but that's okay.
Well, at least this movie has character arcs.
That's true.
They are a family now.
Yeah, that's true.
Last movie had none.
Totally.
That lady you called. Who is she?
She was the one person I could always count on. I owe her a lot. Well, I don't think I ever told her that.
You should.
You gotta tell her.
You hear that?
The ocean.
And this is the scene when I came into the theaters the first time.
Really?
Yeah, this is
my goodness.
This is why I've never forgotten, like, this one moment of them all coming on.
They want the eggs.
Oh, right.
Dead already.
Right. Okay, so what do we do?
Well, they have the eggs, don't they?
Yeah, we set them down, and then we slowly walk away?
She thinks you stole the eggs.
Get behind me.
Oh, God.
Jeez. Oh my God. I would be shitting my pants.
Give me the eggs.
God, more of them? Oh, God. Give her the frickin' eggs already. Oh, my God. I love it. Call him.
But how would you know how to properly communicate? You know what I mean?
Well, it's going to call the other ones, and and then they'll run away.
Really?
Right?
No. Call for help.
Like he knows. Oh, maybe he does know.
How do you know this?
He did study them forever.
But how would you know the sound? I'm confused. There it is. Raptors in a helicopter. Alan.
Oh, God. Did they take the eggs? Nice. Looks amazing, though.
They're the only ones that feel like animals.
Yeah.
That's a helicopter.
Because they're like so herd-like, right?
Yeah.
And the way they move and stuff.
Look at this suit.
Dr. Grant? Dr. Alan Grant?
I thought it was going to be Laura Dern.
It's a very bad idea!
That's a good callback. That's a very bad idea.
The U.S. Army is here.
Oh, God. Hardcore.
Going up against the Costa Rican government.
Navy and Marine.
God bless you, Ellie.
America, baby.
Dr. Grant, yeah, is this man with you? What?
No way. What?
Who is it? Is it Hammond? Who would it be?
Billy lives.
Oh my God!
You made it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
How did you live?
Exactly. How did you make it?
What the hell is that?
Dr. Grant, look!
Is this them like, is he going to be like, oh, they're saying thank you? Oh, never mind. They don't know who they are.
They're going!
I don't know, maybe just looking for new nesting grounds.
That's pretty.
The closing chapter to the Jurassic Park films. Would be a long time until we got another one. Joe Johnston directed this. Totally forgot that was Alexander Payne was one of the directors?
And there's a third one.
Oh man, when does Friends poster fall?
Oh God, this is just
This goddamn wall.
They don't stay up. None of them.
This goddamn wall.
None of them. You just put that back.
I just put it back. Just put it back.
I think we got to get rid of all of them. Say la vie.
Unbelievable. That's why we're gonna get a brand new office because this stupid wall.
Hallelujah.
Anyway, guys, we just watched Jurassic Park 3.
Yep.
Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you made it this far. Make sure to
ring the bell. Ring the bell.
And make sure to give your gratitude to Prepper for editing down these highlights. So we've been implementing this process where we release our shooting schedule to the patrons, and we put out every day like, hey, we're shooting this today. Leave some questions. Completely dropped the ball. Forgot to do that. So sorry. So sorry. So we're just going to have to give our opinions here. And Tara, please, my friend, what's the first thing that comes to mind with this? First thing you want to mention?
You know what? I did really like that they brought the nostalgia factor back, or that wonder was back. I like that Sam Neill is back. I like that Lauren Dern made, an appearance. I would have liked more of her in it. But the two additions to this is adding in two really great actors with Téa Leoni and William H. Macy. They have great chemistry, and along with Sam Neill, it made it an adventurous film. I liked how quickly we got to the point we took off. It's not like, oh wow, that's a line I'm gonna remember. Great writing. Would have never thought of this. I don't feel that way about this film, but I do feel as though the pacing and where they're headed, they're very self-aware, and they're like, we're going to make a fun dinosaur movie. And they did that. And I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's an entertaining movie.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. The biggest sin that I think a movie can commit is boredom and annoyance.
Yeah.
And maybe you do feel that when you watch this film. This is our point of view, not, it's our point of view, and then we have our difference of opinions, Tara and I, and then
totally
there's your point of view. My point of view, I think that this was a entertaining film throughout. Flaws and all, and part of that package is like, even when it's flawed, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And we were saying it kind of like a couple of times. It does feel a little made for TV. There's a specific era of made for TV because now that's lost a lot of its meaning with such great films and high budget films on streaming now, which are technically like made for TV.
Totally.
But back then there was a made for TV vibe and look.
Yeah.
And this felt like the bigger end of that, one of those bigger production ones. But Spielberg particularly will shoot a lot on the wide, and his films seem like framed for widescreen. And trying to figure out how, for people who don't understand, like widescreen, you just get more dimensions, a little bit more rectangular. Standard is a lot more close.
Yeah.
And this seemed to be shot in that television type of format.
Yes.
Where it's shot a lot closer, and the budget doesn't feel as big, even though it seems like they utilized their budget on key moments, which were, the dinosaur moments where it's practical effects, because that's where the some of the contrasts would come in a negative to positive way, where when they were CGI, the dinosaurs, they looked worse than both movies before.
Yep.
But when they were practical, they still look great.
Looks
Whenever
awesome.
it was practical, it still looked great. And I think it leans more into the schlocky side of this. Like, this is definitely whatever that finale was of the last movie.
Yeah.
Of how that felt like weird and kind of tacked on and odd for that film. That type of finale would have worked for this movie.
One. Absolutely great.
Yeah, because this from the very beginning is that entertaining B-movie monster flick where the conversation, like literally all science debate is just gone now. There is none of that outside of it. Hey, I think the raptors might communicate with each other. When I thought we, established that in the first movie,
right?
But no, they communicate more now.
Yeah.
every movie, it's like, well, now they do this. Now they can also do this.
Yeah.
So, like that part of the charm of Jurassic Park is the science, and they just stripped it down. And they're like, if we do that, we got a solid 90-minute movie.
Totally.
And we can sell more tickets. So, like if you want to come in just for the adventure of that, yeah, it's good. And it kind of does like a checklist of make sure you get this action scene in here, get this action scene in here. And there's no real like build up to stuff. It's like once you're on the island, we're just going to get going. We're going to start like crossing things off this paper sheet that we got of things we got to hit. And so yeah, it's like it's limited on substance for sure. It's limited on depth, and it doesn't really try to be interesting in its thoughts or ideas. Whereas I feel like even though The Lost World is, somewhere in between Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic Park 1 as not just as a part 2, but as like wanting to be a little bit more fun and still keep some of that science side of it or commentary side. Like this is like completely gone of commentary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But the leg up I'll give, as we were saying, is the relationship with the family. There's at least a character arc here.
Yep. We did get that here. I will say that with the CGI, I would take the hand that we missed pushing in a Velociraptor through the kitchen any day over CGI.
Sure.
Right? I just think that there was a lot of dead giveaways of going there, shooting in a warehouse that they made to look like a jungle. They played with colorful lights in the background to make it look like sky. That's fine. It's just when you're talking about made for TV, you don't do a lot of wide or master shots. You're not going to really shoot anything widescreen because you don't want people to see the widescreen. Mm-hmm. We don't have a big enough budget to shoot this whole thing because then it's really a big giveaway that it's fake, right? So those things were obvious to me. Probably not to a lot of people. They're not thinking about that when they're watching the movie. I think the aspect of like him having, the arc through the family, it's fun to see. It's fun to see the kid's reaction. The fact that the kid survived 8 weeks, it's cool. The fact that Alan goes, thanks, Eric. He didn't even need to see his face. He knew it was Eric right away. I like those beats of like, and him going, Mom, I think I can last without you for 2 minutes. I've been here for 8 weeks in a bunker, right? He's learned how to survive. I like that with the kid specifically. And I think what probably draws in, because this is a family film, that a lot of families probably liked it because it's like mom and dad are back together. It makes the kid happy, even though he was like, oh, that's going to be a bad thing. They're together.
You consider this a family film?
I think so.
I'll give you some reaction. Now that I said it out loud, I think Jurassic Park is that weird franchise where like, yeah, I could still take the family.
Absolutely.
Even though it's like violent and peril, it's like that weird one where you like I saw my parents took me when I was like 3 to watch.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I saw all 3 of these in the theater.
Yeah. Because it's not that. It's like even with Billy or whoever, kind of like we got him some picked at, but their reveals are just blood in the water.
Yeah,
that's how you do it PG-13, right? And the one thing that I thought with the script, the skeleton is not going to be hanging from the parachute. He is going to be eaten. The parachute needs to be eaten, and the strings are no longer there, and we assume he's go bye-bye.
Yeah,
not running it. I thought that any producer, anyone involved with this, would go, this is not realistic. Let's not do it. I like that you wanted Téa Leoni to have that, we want it to be funny. Do it with something else that makes sense. That's just me. That's my one, like, nitpick thing. But I think overall, I think it's families would come and go, oh, mom and dad, they're back together, and the kid, he survived, and that's fun. And we just get to see dinosaurs, and they're not really thinking about, do we want to know like the science behind why are we here? What are we evolving into? What are new things that we can learn? And I think what makes a good script is not showing them and giving them the science. It's putting it in there without them even knowing. Like you're learning it. And that's what happened in the first and the second movie. They're explaining things, adding in this background of this is why we have to do this thing. This film, they just went, we don't have to do any of that, which is fine. It was still an adventure. It just wasn't really like, let's make it so that this is run by a Scientologist, like not a Scientologist, a scientist and a paleontologist, and that it's written by people who know about like the science behind the dinosaurs. Because Dr. Grant is still there; he has plenty to say, and so is Billy. They're both in that world. They had plenty of things that they could have taught or said. We didn't really get to that, but it's fine. Still fun.
Yes, it's really easy to chalk that a lot of this, and that is how I feel most people who are fans of this movie have chalked it up to. Like, yeah, it's a fun movie. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
And now we go into missed potential, missed opportunity.
Yeah.
There's no Sam Neill character arc. I really
Not
thought
at
there
all.
would be a character arc of some sort. Like, this was the thing, is there's a lot more. I think there's some clear moments, even with the family. At least they give them the arc, but it could have been so much more. Like
Agree.
that's the way how a lot of this stuff feels. Is like there could have been so much more of more punch or impact to the characters here, because. Unlike the last one, I actually found it like pretty quick to get invested in this character. It's easy. It's very primal to latch on to a family. Like if there's a family, mom and dad are missing their kid, it's a really easy emotional hook. And I wonder some of the criticism about Malcolm in the last one carried over here, because I like that Dr. Grant still feels like Dr. Grant.
Yeah.
And I think they had some setup of him to face some fears, like he has this cheesy, corny, famous Raptor Allen moment in the plane showing like this guy's traumatized, but it didn't really feel like there was a lot of trepidation or fear or going over that island. So maybe they added in that dream sequence to throw that in there to make it seem like he has to conquer something, but I didn't really feel like he conquered something. He was just like, all right, got through it, going home another day.
Right.
Not even leading to, it seems like they were even trying to set something up with the kid being like, you should go talk to Laura Dern and say thank you. And I was thinking, like, was this setting him up to finally profess his love and be like, I want you back? And like, maybe this would be the adventure that he goes on where he realizes like, oh, I missed out on stuff in life. I need to actually do it. But the whole sequel, I hate that sequel trope that they used to do that a lot, where it's like, oh, what the fuck? They're not together now? Like, why is she even in this movie then? Why'd you put her back here if they're not even together? And I think it kind of ruins the character arc of what he had in the first movie, and now he's not even having a character arc this time around. The family could have definitely felt like more substantial in that with, I think the thing I'm talking about is like there are shades there. Like it seems like with the dad, he was lacking on stuff. The first thing she points out when you hear about their catch up is, how much weight have you lost? 25 pounds. You didn't know how to swim. Yeah, I learned how to swim.
Yeah.
Like a guy who's like growing and working on himself and whatever the hell life she's been having. But while it felt telegraphed they would fall back in love again, it still felt like there was missing beats that could have really made that like pack a punch or some type of emotional cathartic thing with that, with like how the son and the things what did he say? He said like, oh, them together, that's not good.
It's not good, yeah.
But having some type of conversation, like a family dynamic here, like mess with the dynamics,
Totally. Let's see the dirty. So when we get to when it's good, how did we get there and what did we learn?
Yeah, and then watch through these actions and the physical turmoil of them kind of working that out.
Yeah.
So there was so much emotional beats that they so could have hit. It's strange to say that because it's all like set up and it's all there to toy with. But it seems like they cut out anything that could have had more substance in favor of runtime. you know, that's how a lot of it felt. It was like, let's cut down to runtime. While it like moves briskly, it's still, because it's a part 3 to a pretty solid sequel, which had a masterful tension still.
Yeah.
And then like a masterpiece of a first film. It's kind of crazy how the third one goes, let's strip down so much now. So yeah, it's weird. I shouldn't say disappointment because it is a fun film, but it's disappointing in hindsight when you see what they really could have done with what was there.
Yeah. I think even with substance, and when you're discussing a time cut and not making it long, it's really easy to add substance with a relationship in 1 or 2 sentences. Meaning, why are they broken up? Maybe it could just be, it's nice they added in the moment. She's like, well, you look good. And he says, you too. They walk away. Maybe it could have been a thing like, she just says, well, you were never there. And he's like, I know, but I plan to be. Somehow he shows up there for him, there for them when he's like, I'm not going anywhere at the end, right? There could literally be the little bow tie. You're just adding in 2 sentences of like, oh, if we know that she's like, you were never there, and we see them sort of fighting through this, we got to save our kid. He's there for you now. Maybe he pulls her in and she almost died. And she's like, thanks. He was there. We don't need to say it, right? We get it. It literally could have been an extra 2 minutes tacked on where we get a little bit more of that substance with the relationship. And maybe Téa Leoni gets to shine a little bit more. She has failures too, right? As a mom. And then we would have had arcs with all of them. Because dad had his thing and then he swims, right? And I'm not going anywhere. And then the kid, 8 weeks. He made it. All right, you're grown up now. But Téa Leoni was just like mom from the beginning to the end, which is fine. But I'm not saying we needed to spend 30 minutes. I'm saying it's as easy as I think what I said there, an extra 2 minutes to build just a little more substance in there.
Sure. Yeah. It's a fun time.
Yeah. That's good.
It is one of those things that a lot of times you say a movie's fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's just.
It sounds like bad.
It sounds like you're just being given a pass. But like, no, but it actually is like a fun time.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I think it is. I thought I was actually having a fun time, and I'm really glad that it's paced the way it was.
Yeah. All right. So we asked AI to give us some fun facts about this movie. The script was never finished when filming began. Kind of shows. The plot changed multiple times during production. Some actors, like William H. Macy, have publicly said the script was being rewritten daily on set, which led to a lot of behind-the-scenes drama, chaotic production, and unfinished script movie problems.
I can't believe that.
Wow. Yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of crazy to do with Jurassic Park 3. There's been some great movies that have been in those circumstances and have managed to be fucking great in the end. But
totally,
I'm kind of surprised that we do that with Jurassic Park
3. Exactly. What the hell?
An early draft movie had Pteranodons attacking a small town America. Think Jurassic Park meets War of the Worlds.
Ooh.
Wow, they had a completely different direction. Universal thought it was too big, too expensive, and too different, so it was scrapped. Like a full-on dinosaur invasion movie. Wow.
Kind of freaking cool.
I mean, that would be very different than
different.
Another we're going to the island and we got to get off the island movie.
Totally.
Billy was almost the new Alan Grant. He once claimed the actor would become the next Alan Grant, setting up as the lead for future sequels. That plan was quietly dropped. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Spinosaurus death was a middle finger to T-Rex fans. What do you mean?
Oh, because he killed it that quick. They're saying, hey, T-Rex ain't that big of a deal because the Spinosaurus.
Oh, what you were saying? Oh, yeah. So
I think that's why they're like, screw you. And I'm like, nah, T-Rex for forever.
Yeah, Spinosaurus. Okay, so there were fans who were actually really mad about it.
I'm mad too.
And it's one of the most hated dino fights.
Don't crack my T-Rex's neck like that. I'm not having it.
like I said, good intentions, but the way it was executed was like a little disheartening. I didn't realize there was all that backlash to it.
Me neither.
All these years of hearing stuff of Jurassic Park, I actually didn't know there was backlash.
I'm glad to hear you guys are on my side.
The satellite phone gag was last minute. Many found the humor more gross than funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
The poop shot, probably.
Oh, wait, no, I think I misread that. The moment the ringtone was coming from dino guts, but found it more gross than funny, so I think they changed it to the poop scene.
Oh, okay. Well, still gross.
Laura Dern was only shot for a few days. Ellie Sattler's return was extremely limited, and her part was mostly to please fans.
It was not going to include her at all. Interesting.
I feel like you might have been fine with it. At least they made her essential.
Yeah.
Oh. That was Spielberg's idea. Oh my God. Did you guys know this? Did you guys know this about Jurassic Park 3? That the Alan moment, the famous Alan moment, was a Spielberg idea? Wow.
He approved that, and it's one of the most mocked moments in the franchise. It says Jurassic Park 3 raptor talking meme, worst Jurassic Park scenes ever.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, this is what Jurassic Park has been wanting to get to forever. They wanted to do a human dino hybrid plot.
What?
That's been like the consistently canceled Jurassic Park idea.
Before this version, Universal considered a dark sci-fi thrill where soldiers were part human, part dinosaur. Think raptors with guns. It made it far into develop before being scrapped for being too weird. That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Nobody wants to go see that. I do not want to see a half human, half dinosaur. I want to see dinosaurs.
The director, Joe Johnston, said all we had was an outline and some action scenes when they started shooting.
Why?
He hated the experience.
I bet. You didn't have a freaking script.
He reportedly wanted to leave the project midway. He told Empire magazine, I should have walked away. It was miserable.
Oh, wow.
2 completely different versions of the script were thrown out just a few weeks before camera rolled. Jesus. One version was about a teenage boy stranded on the island. Another had Alan Grant living alone on the island studying dinosaurs by choice. How is that even possible?
That doesn't make sense.
I don't understand that. When both were ditched, David Koepp, the writer of Jurassic Park 1 and 2, refused to return. So new writers were rushing at the last second. And David Koepp is actually back for the new Jurassic World. So that might be a good one.
And that's why they didn't, is because they were the summer 2001 release date. They had to make that no matter what. That's why they had to start filming without a script.
Oh, Johnston admitted the movie was shaped by this was the first one. That's what I want to say in the review too.
Ooh.
Is that it was the first one to me that felt like it was written around action scenes. The way how like the Mission Impossible movies eventually feel.
Yeah, totally.
Like this doesn't feel like it was story first and then action.
Right, but I liked because I called it out very early in the film, and it says that he said the movie was built around already pre-built sets. It was not. We're not operating on an island where we're finding real locations. We're operating in a warehouse.
Why did they decide to not have? Oh, my bad. Let me spell this out. Not have Ellie and Dr. Grant together. There's got to be some answer to this. Spielberg and Johnston wanted to show life went on. They thought it would be more realistic if they had grown apart.
Oh.
They liked the idea of Grant being stuck in the past, still digging fossils, still haunted by dinosaurs while Ellie moved forward with life, family, career, kids. That's what I mean. Like, it could have worked if that was the case. If it really felt like it was part of the DNA of part of this journey of like, what if that was his arc by the end? Like, I should have moved on. I should have let this all go, you know?
Right.
Then he would have then you would have had a fucking arc with the guy.
Totally.
We felt Grant would never be the family type. He's too obsessed with his work, but he had an arc. Ellie having a husband and kids was meant to surprise us.
Well, it did, because I did think that it was his kid in the beginning, and then that other guy walked up.
Yeah, I mean, that was part of the...
Laura Dern didn't know until the day of shooting. She didn't even know Ellie and Grant weren't together until she got the script for Jurassic Park 3.
Oh, wow, that's awful. That's a horrible thing to do.
She said, I thought they were still going to be a thing, but apparently not. Yeah, us too, girl.
Spielberg didn't want her in Jurassic Park 3 at all.
Why? Weird.
But it was fandom, man. Add a familiar face. The franchise's love for lone wolf scientists. The Jurassic franchise has a pattern. Heroic loner scientist gets dragged into chaos. Letting Grant be married or settle would have broken that trope, so they kept him isolated for thematic consistency. That's bullshit.
Right. You still could have done exactly what you had,
bullshit.
and she just wouldn't have gone. No, there's a way to...
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. But are you guys a fan of this? Do you find Jurassic Park 3 to be an underrated family film? Leave your thoughts down below. Tara?
Yeah.
We have watched these so close together.
Yep.
And at this time of this upload, I will be coming back from New York.
Ooh.
So we will have, like a couple weeks without watching the Jurassic Park film. So we're going to go into the new franchise.
Oh, when
the
you
next
get back.
trilogy.
Oh, that's a while.
Yeah, it's a while. It's about like a weekend, like 9 days, 10 days from now. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
I can survive. Y'all lasted years. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, in like 9 days from this time of shooting, we will be watching Jurassic World, get some space, get fresh eyes, and I remember loving that movie.
Okay, is Jurassic World finally where we get the
there's that
whale?
Yeah, there's a whale.
Ah, I love that part.
Yeah.
That's the only part that I remember really out of any of it. You see me watching these, this is like, it's like I'm watching them for the first time, honestly, because I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a fun, that one I think is, I remember being a pretty big defender of that one, of like,
Jurassic
that
World?
one really knows what it is. It is a fun movie.
I'm excited.
It just wants to be fun, and it knows how to do fun. And so, yeah, I'm excited to, God, yeah, it's been so many years since I saw that. I'm excited to revisit it. And then the next two after that.
Are they not good?
I remember dozing off in the third one, so I want to revisit it because I don't remember. I honestly cannot tell you how it ends. And
I don't know.
I don't know if I can tell you about the second one. There's some more bits and pieces about the second one I remember, but the third one.
Have I seen the
don't
third
remember.
one?
I really can't recall what the third one's like.
Did the third one get a lot of backlash and people said they don't like it? Because then I might not have gone to see it.
The third one was, it was I dozed off. I dozed off quite a few times.
Maybe I didn't watch it at all.
I remember not being a big fan of it, but you know what? When we watch stuff here, last thing I'll say, when we watch stuff here, I think we watch with a more observant eye.
Yeah.
And it's and I'm not going to fucking fall asleep on camera, unlike some people here. but I'm not going to fall asleep on camera. And like even watching Jurassic Park, I've seen that movie several times, but then watching it here felt like a different time, and I picked up on things I never would have picked up.
We're picking up details that we never,
Yeah, so I'm excited to give it another shot, and maybe we'll love it by then. Anyway, guys, too much talk. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Roar.